Hello, that time again, I know. We're back. This could hurt. Right, what have we made? Well, you would have seen in that little intro there, me cooking this. It's still quite hot, and we can see the steam coming off this. That's an actual beef curry. Spice and Eazy, the Reaper. A good sign was coughing as I make it. Cough, 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 cough. And someone else did have a bit of a cough in the living room because it went through. I've just started this. It's part of a gift set. I've had a lot of beverages, shall we say, which I'm going through. So this is a Belhaven Brewery, 80 shilling, 3.9%. Nice colour. Nice head on it. Bring that over here. So cheers. So how's the week gone for you? Alright? Are you having anything hot? I don't know if it'll be as hot as this. I haven't tried it yet. Because I usually try as I cook it, but not this one today. And I've not added anything, just the spices. So I've fried oil, fried the onions. Then I added the tomatoes. I used a tin of plum tomatoes, which I chopped up. Wanted to use them up. I previously fried off the beef, seared it, and then added some seasoning. Then I've added the beef back in the pan after I've added the spice mix and water. And once it was a sort of a wet consistency, lid on, low, very low, just over an hour it's been simmering. So it's got a good time to soak in all that heat. And now there's 3 onion bhajis and some Tesco garlic and coriander bread. So let's try a bit of this first. Right. So it's believed to be very hot. Well, Culinary REAPER. So it's probably going to make me sweat, eyes water, nose run, and whatever else. Here we go. First go. Lovely beef, by the way. Oh, there it is. Bang! So first of all, it takes you by surprise when it's hot. Wow, that is hot. It takes the back of my tongue and my throat, just on the back of the throat. It's there now, building. Oh, beautiful. And because it's a dry powder pack, I've said this before, it's not like eating a curry with a chilli. So you have a bit of sauce. Oh yeah, that's hot. Then you'll have a bit with a curry, with the chilli, and then that's hot. This coats everything. Meat, everything. I'm watering, makes your saliva. It coats everything. Bloody hell, that beef's nice. Let's get a bit of a tingle to it. You can't beat a hot curry. Wow. So searing the beef first. It's not cooked, it's just searing it. One side, let it rest. And then doing the curry and then adding it and letting it simmer for an hour. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. So the week gone alright for you? I do hope so. Oh, it's a lovely burn. Oh, it's there. Oh. I'm trying to think. Is it comparable? The taste of the spices. I'll say this to you both, if you're watching Spice and Eazy. Your taste when you put these packs together is excellent for my palate. Really nice. And the burn now, mouth's watering, if I'm sweating. It's pulsating. Oh, this is what Saturday nights are about. We'll even dip the bhaji in. That's a nice burn. It's a little bit hot from the oven. I thought this would be a bit hot as in temperature, but no, it's not too bad. Oh, it's lovely. Get comfy. Oh, there's no room for the hot and spicy sign, I'm sorry. Too much Christmas stuff going on. That'll be coming down shortly. That was hot, hot from the pan. Let me move it about a bit so it cools. Yeah, I like the colours, me. Do you? Bear with me a minute. I think that's better. That's better. That's more seasonal. Right. This is quite nice, this. And in case you wonder, beer or water or anything does not do anything for the heat. In fact, it swills it round. Around your gums and your teeth and everything. Yeah, that was nice. So, thankfully, if you like hot, it's burning now. So as I'm adding, that's building. So the previous one's just building up. You'll add this and that'll build up. And so you've got this continuous burn. Holy smoke, yeah. And you can see the beef. I like it, some of it sort of watery. I like a thick sauce, thick curry. It matches my head, my brain, thick. Nice. Good job. Wow. This is my sort of meal. I noticed some people just have that. Wolf it down. But no, I like to eat hot curries, but I like to have other things as well. But the only thing is it is filling. I'm going to tell you something else. Yeah, so another Christmas gone. Another year gone. And I said before, this year, this Christmas, somehow it seemed to, because November starts getting busy for us into December. Excuse me, that's the powder on the back of the throat. And it seems to drag, God. But this year it hasn't been as busy. So whether people have, well, you know, been careful or not going as mad, or because of the election, weren't sure what's going to happen. But it's been steady, but it's crept in. Christmas came quite quick and it's gone. So it's, oh, they are starting now. Santa. Your skin leaks. So there's a good burn there. That might be a bit of a mouthful there, eh? About 3 pieces of beef there. Wow. Oh, the burn. Oh. I cut the beef into sort of, well, bite size, I like to call them, pieces. this works better. Unless you get a big spoonful of that and put 3 in your mouth at the same time. Very nice. So yeah, nice tingle. So what are you having? Homemade? Takeaway? Or are you going out? Tony, I bet you're going out somewhere. Got some good choices down there. Yeah. Looks a nice area down there too. Come here for a minute. Got something for you to try. Didn't actually be singing then. This is quite nice. Forgot to see what it's made. Wow, it's a nice burn. That's why I'm not continuing. Let it burn, let it. This is what I enjoy. As nuts as I feel. 300 years of beautiful beers. Specially selected, rich, smooth and rounded. So, does it say what it's made? Don't tell me Heineken can make this and all. No. Australian? No, I can't see. Anyway, worth a try. Head stays quite not bad. So how am I feeling it now? Nose sniffing, eyes glazed, usually sweating, and burning in the mouth. And that's what us mad people enjoy. Good job. And it's 25 degrees in here as well, that doesn't help. So I thought it deserved the chilly shirt, this. Excuse me. Right, compare the heat to the other REAPER, like the Iceland. This is a nicer tasting curry for a start, because it's homemade. Heat wise, I'd say this is hotter. Yeah, slightly hotter, but a nicer taste. Tomorrow, roast chicken breasts, cauliflower, steamed potatoes, peas, mushy peas maybe, lashentos of gravy. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and what I've done as well, I've made there's enough here for another bit, and I'll put that in the freezer when you fancy another hot one. But it's certainly, it's one of those it's not a slow burner, but when you put it in, because there's the powder, it's sort of the whole thing in the mouth. The heat is there. Caught it for me, back of the throat thing, and sometimes I make it cough. But the heat is there, and it does slightly build. It pulsates, burns, and then if you eat and eat, beautiful. But if you leave little gaps, like I'm doing, you let it burn, give it chance to get that feeling. If you like the burn, those. But that's a better view of the piece of beef. Is there one there or two? I can't see. No good with close-ups. And funny enough, the burn isn't because some curries can burn you inside the lips, and that can feel it then, because it's tender, your lips, but not on this. It's just in the mouth, and I can still taste the beef. Fair play. It hasn't been a bad day today, weather-wise. I'm not sure what the forecast is tomorrow. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere. And if anybody's asking, because usually a lot of things I had to, with a Christmas video, I was asked, I forget where the comment was, and I was under one of the videos, didn't think you'd be doing much filming considering what's happened with your mother. Well, the fact is, a lot of that video was pre-filmed starting in November, working my way up, and it was really just a couple of clips were filmed after my mother's death. So most of that was filmed before and edited as I went, and then I sort of ready for Christmas then. So I always planned on putting it up. Usually we do I do a few walks or whatever. We do some walks, and me and Graham meet up for a G&P, which I met Graham a couple well, the day after my mother died. I had a chat with Graham and him and his mother. They were getting ready for Christmas, obviously, and we was trying to plan a G&P, a quick one before Christmas, but with work being busy, with what happened, I had a lot to sort out, you know. So it didn't happen. So hopefully there'll be another very soon in this new year. On 2 pieces, thank you, greedy. So these are nice, but quite filling. I've also got some plans, sort of, well, I'm not sure when, springish, spring to summer. For some new filming equipment, or add-ons I should say, which should make a difference to some of the certain things I film, but that'll come in the future. It'll be quite nice. There's a nice burn there. Gonna say, good job I didn't add any of them Carolina Reaper dried chilies. Ooh. I'd have no skin left inside my mouth. Okay, so what's the verdict on this? It's hot. If you like heat, it'll give you a nice burn. More or less, as soon as it goes in, you'll taste your food, the meat or whatever you're having, and then it'll coat the mouth and start the burning process. And it'll slightly build up a bit, and especially if you have another mouthful and eat that, build up again. So it's hot. Made me blow my nose, it makes your mouth water, saliva, sweat a bit. Not too bad. I thought it'd be a bit worse. But it's a nice taste, nice tasting curry, because you made it yourself and you've added the spice pack. So very nice. So you got good heat and good taste. And may I say to myself, the beef was cooked to perfection because it was nice and tender. Even my throat's gargling. Now the next one, we're heading to the east coast of the States, baby. This is the East Coast IPA, is it? Crisp and hoppy. Oh, we're not too hoppy, but I don't want it to be too sad either. Get it? Too hoppy. Oh, forget it. I laugh at silly things, as you can tell, especially my own jokes. Well, nobody else here to laugh, is it? I can't hear you doing it. That has a more citrus taste. It is hoppy a bit, but it's not too bad. So that's it. I'll leave you to it. I'm absolutely stuffed. The heat inside it gives you. Doesn't some people get affected when they like this? Now I'll just show you. If you go like that, some people just in the mouth. Other people start, oh, it's in my stomach, oh, it hurts. Touch wood, that's never happened. It's always been just in my mouth. But if I ate a lot of it, it probably would start to burn in the stomach. So, but very nice. A nice hot curry. It is hot. If you don't like heat, leave it where it is. But it is a nice starting again. A nice hot curry. So well done, Spice and Eazy. Excuse me. Glad I tried it. Was there need for all this? Not really. Stuffed to the gills. So have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. Stay safe. If you had something, I hope it was hot and spicy. Maybe hot and spicy as that, but yeah, it's nice. Get the burn, and well worth a try if you like your heat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.